this video we're going to show you how to set up the BioRed system to run a protein electrophoresis gel, SDS page. So here's the gel that we have made. You can see that it's wrapped in plastic, and here's the electrophoresis setup. So the first step will be to basically unwrap the gel that we had stored overnight at 4 degrees, wrapped in plastic as you can see, and also in wet paper towels so that the gel wouldn't dry overnight. You can also wrap it just in plain plastic. So here's the gel, and what we would do now is to remove the comb. So you just extract it, pulling straight up like you see here, and then our gel would be ready to use. So the rest of the video we're going to show you how the BioRed system works and how you would insert the gels into the electrophoresis equipment. So first we take off the cover, and then we remove the interior parts of the gel setup. And basically it consists of 2 parts, one support and the interior part with the electrodes, where we're going to try to make an inner chamber where the electrophoresis will take place. So this is opening up the support. You have these 2 little transparent doors here. Those are closed, that's the open position, and this is how we want to insert the inner part once we have it set up. So to set up this inner part, what we have here is the red electrode and the black electrode. Okay, so this is going to be how our electric current is going to be completed and distributed to through the gel. So in the red electrode, you can see the wire that runs down the side of this support all the way down to the bottom. And it's a little bit hard to see to angle the video camera, but you can see how it's passing there down the bottom of this electrophoresis setup. You see that thin gray wire down there at the bottom right there. So this is what the red electrode is attached to. So that will be on the outside of our chamber. And then on the other side we have the black electrode, and again there's a wire, plastic coated wire, that runs down the side of the electrophoresis setup, and it's on the interior part of this support. Okay, so it runs down the side like the other one, but now you can see here that the small gray wire is at the bottom. We can just turn it a little bit and you can see how you can follow it down, and there it is at the bottom of this support. And this is going to end up in the interior of our chamber that we're going to create with our gel. So it goes from the red, goes to the outside like we saw before, down the bottom there, and then the black one is, like we said, on the inside. It will end up on the inside of the chamber. Okay, so to set this up, what we're going to do now is set up this chamber so that we can complete this electric circuit. Okay, so here's our gel, and you remember we have the short plate and the long plate. So the short plate has to go towards the inside because we want to make a chamber full of buffer where we will load our samples and the electric current will pass through the gel. So we have to set it up like this. You place the gel, the bottom part, into the support system as shown here. You can see the 2 white clips at the bottom, and it's very important to remember that the small plate goes on the inside. And on the other side we could put another gel, but in our case we only have 1 gel, so we're going to use this spacer plate. So this is provided with the equipment. You can see here it's a plastic plate, and it has kind of a spacer-like part to it, and then the bottom, and on it's written which side goes towards the gasket. So the gasket is this green plastic part, which is going to help us make this internal chamber that will hold the electrophoresis buffer, and to help us create the electric current that will pass through our gel and separate our proteins on the basis of charge and size. So we put that one on the other side just like we did with our gel, and we create this inner chamber. And like we said, inside here, that's where the electrodes are going in on the inside, like we saw before. So you can see how the electrode, or the wire that's connected to the black electrode, ends up on the inside of the chamber, whereas the wire that's connected to the red electrode ends up on the outside of this chamber. And so here's where we're going to load our samples. You can see here the short plate is on the inside. That's very important. So it's important to remember that the red electrode goes down the bottom and towards the outside. And this is how we're going to complete the electric current, and to make sure it passes through our gel. And this was what will allow the separation of our proteins. So what we have to do now, once we have this set up like this, will be to insert it into the support system. And that's going to help us hold it all together so that this inner chamber will be able to hold the buffer. So this is where we're going to load the samples in the wells that are made by the comb. And they'll separate down because they're going to run towards the current in a vertical direction, in a downwards direction. Okay. So again, it's important to place these plastic plates and the gel in the right positions, and then insert it into the support system like you see here in the diagram. So you have to push down while locking. So you take the inner part of it that we have set up, make sure that it's set up properly, and you insert it into the holder, and then you press down firmly, and then while you're pressing down you want to close the doors, okay, to lock it. And by locking it, that's what will make this inner chamber that will be able to hold the electrophoresis buffer, and where we will load our samples for the separation. So you can see here, once it's locked, it's very sturdy, and it will hold the buffer. So if we open, you can see how you can take out the inner part of it, right? Just to remind you how it's set up. So here's our gel. You put it in, press it to the bottom, and then close the doors while you're pressing down. So now we have it all set up, and that's where our chamber is made, and that's where the electrophoresis buffer will go. And we put it into this plastic box, where we're going to put buffer on the outside as well. To complete our electric current, we will load our samples, and that's how we will be able to separate the proteins. So here's the cover. We'll see this the red electrode, which will go in the black one, which we have to make sure they are coinciding with the color code on the electrodes of the gel apparatus. Okay, so we connect the cover like this, and then we would plug it into our electrophoresis power supply, and that's how you set up the BioRed system.